Greetings to you out there. You're welcome to another week of your experience with me, your fashion prince. Last week we spoke about online dating, and I hope you were able to learn something from it. I made a mistake last week of calling there's this word called omugo that the Igbo people use. Now that omugo is not a nanny. It is referred to like a family member, a loved one coming around to assist the woman after her delivery. So I'm very sorry for that mistake. This week you have a chance to win, but before we get to that part, like I told you, you follow me to the end, then you will see the reason or the question for that will enable you win that 3,000 naira, and the 3,000 naira each will be going to two people, the first two people that answer my question. But what will be the question? That will be at the end of this segment. Without much delay, let's join our guest. How well do you believe in yourself? Let's find out with our guest today.
Good morning. My name is Chioma Cynthia Ezanya, and I'm sharing my experience with everyone. It's about my first time or my experience in pageantry as a student. So actually, I didn't buy into the idea. My school was trying to round up a program, and they felt they could round up with the pageantry show. So that was about 3 years ago, and they asked for ladies to subscribe, and I didn't feel I was good enough. I felt, oh, I'm not the actual the normal slim person you see, so I wasn't quite interested. It was one of my lecturers then who asked for my name to be written, and that was how I began. So we had 2 weeks to prepare, to learn everything we could, the questions, provide answers, the catwalk, the dance, get ourselves ready. And on that day, the day came, and it was quite an experience. It was quite an experience. We had to stand for long hours, trying to get the right pose, trying to get the right walk, trying to get the crowd to cheer you and see if the judges as well would be favorable. And then it was time for the results. Deep within me, I'd prayed before the program. I wasn't initially interested, but since I was already there, I felt I needed to win. I needed the money that was attached as a prize. So I told my God that He knows that I actually need this money more than every other person there. I don't know what their needs were, but I needed it more than they all did. And I hoped I walked out of there with something. And well, the results were called, and they called, people left. Luckily, I was among the few that were still on the stage, and the final results came out. I wasn't the winner, I wasn't the crown miss. Neither was I the first runner-up, but I was the second runner-up, and it was quite a consolation. I was very happy with myself, and I told myself never to look down on myself. After all, there are bigger people who are into modeling these days, and this was just my first experience. I came out better, and I was happy with myself. Even though I didn't come out first on the miss, I came out something. I was able to pay my fees with the money I got from the check I was given. I was able to pay my fees, and I was happy. Afterwards, people were asking me if I was the miss. I said I wasn't. I guess people thought better of me than I thought of myself. The people who won, they didn't quite consider them as the miss. They thought I was, and they felt I should have been, but it was none of my problem. I was actually happy with what happened, and it's an experience, just a little experience I'd like to share. Yes, that's how ours was. But the answers were our own answers. You would go and work on your answers tell the people what you feel. We had different questions, and then it was also in a language, so we actually needed to prepare. It wasn't in English, so we had to prepare, fix it, and come on that day and give our answers. Our answers weren't said before the day, only the questions we were given the days before for us to work on.
Okay.
Well, for one, I didn't do that. There were rumors of a lecturer saying those who wanted to win should show up and maybe give some money or give something. I really subscribe to that anyway. But I won. I would say I won based on my own efforts. I don't know for other people. That was in Centre Béninois des Langues Étrangères. We call it CBLA. CBLA. It's not actually a university. It's a language center. Yeah, where many students, many people come to learn different languages, French, Spanish, English as well, and some other languages. So that was the program. I just went for a program. It wasn't a university, but it's affiliated to a university. So that's the school I attended. The Republic of Benin. I'm Nigerian from Anambra State. Yeah, my experiences, at least it helped me to be able to stand in front of people. Not like I had not been doing that, but it was a bigger stage and it was done in a language. There was just very little English. So it built my experience in a foreign language as well as belief in myself. I didn't think I was good enough. Of course, there was even a model. She was actually a model, but she didn't come out. Uh, she didn't win any prize. Not that she wasn't good enough, but I guess she was discouraged. She didn't come out for one or two reasons. But it's an experience for me. I can tell people, boldly tell people, I've once been a miss this or miss that. And with the surprise on their face, I'm like, yeah, don't mind what you see now, but I have once been. That is an experience. I can teach people one or two things. And then a message for everybody is believe in yourself. Sometimes you don't feel you are good enough. Sometimes people see the better person in you than you see in yourself. Because I didn't feel I was good enough. It was a lecturer who told the person to write my name. I was going to do it. And I did it and I came out a winner. So believe in yourself. And when you say that people believe more in you than you believe in yourself, I guess it's time for you to say, okay, so the world thinks I'm better than this, I think I can do it. Don't just think, pull yourself down with your thoughts, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm not this, I'm not that. You can do it.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. I hope you were able to study something there. She didn't believe in herself, but our lecturer believed more in her than she believed in herself, but she decided to take the bull by the horn. Sometimes people could still believe in you, and if you don't believe in yourself and you're not ready to view things from their own perspective, no matter what they do, you will still remain the same. But yet, she was able to believe from the perspective of our lecturer, and she was able to come out top. Yes, she didn't win, but at least she was the second runner up in this pageant. I hope I've been able to learn. I hope you are able to learn that don't look down on yourself, because sometimes when you look down on yourself, you are not able to achieve that which God has for you. All you just need to do, embrace yourself, look beyond that limit that you created for yourself, and beyond the sky is your limit. It is still me, your fashion prince, and you're watching Your Experience, and this is Tombra TV, produced from Tombra Studio. Yes, what is the question? The question is, there are two different four-man chain of fraud. Two different four-man chain of fraud. If you can list the two different four-man chain of fraud, for me, you stand a chance of winning 3,000 naira. The first two people that answers this question stand a chance of winning 3,000 naira each. So I'll be expecting your answers. You can drop the answers on the comment, or you can send it through WhatsApp to us. The first two winners will walk away with 3,000 naira. Thank you so much. See you same time next week, and I hope you were able to enjoy this. And please, if you want to be part of this program, don't forget to send in your details. It is still me, your fashion prince. I love you. Tombra TV love you. Tombra Studio love you. My camera crew, my team love you. Stay blessed. And please don't forget, Corona is real.